What if your customers could browse your products on WhatsApp just like they do on an online store? View images, check prices, and explore different items instantly. Yes, you can do it right on your WhatsApp by using Pabbly Chatflow. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and today we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot which will help you to showcase your products to your customers. So the moment your customers messages you, this chatbot is going to show them the products offered by your business. And now you don't have to manually send the product images again and again to your customers. And this chatbot will present product categories, display product images, and share all the necessary details in a smooth and interactive way. So whether you are running any kind of store, this WhatsApp chatbot is going to be extremely useful for you. And this makes it incredibly easy for customers to discover your products, compare options, and choose what they like, while you save your time by reducing manual workload. So now let me walk you through the step-by-step process of creating this WhatsApp chatbot. But let me firstly show you the real-time working. So right here on my screen you can see inside Pabbly Chatflow I have already created this WhatsApp chatbot, by using which my customers can check out the products provided by my business and they can place orders for it. So now let me show you the real-time working of this WhatsApp chatbot. So for that, let's move on towards my WhatsApp, and now let's say I'm the customer or the user who want to browse the product. So here I'm going to send a message to my business number, which is saved here as my test number, and as I have entered this message, hello, I'm getting this welcome message which says, hello, welcome to Style Nest Boutique. Discover our latest fashion collections and find the perfect outfit for every occasion. How can we help you today? And here we are getting this button, that is browse collection, which I'm going to select. And here I have created this WhatsApp chatbot for my boutique store, but you can modify it according to your business. And here we are getting this list which consists of the latest arrival, and here we have to select a category to explore. So here I'm going to open this list and select a product. So here I'm going to select this first product, that is summer dresses, and as I have selected it, I'm getting the image of this summer dress with its pricing, and here we are getting this button, that is order now. So now let's select this button of order now, and as I have selected this button, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the size. So here I'm going to enter my size as medium, and as I have provided my size, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the name. So here I'm going to enter my name as demo user. So now let's enter it, and as I have provided my name, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the delivery address. So here I'm going to enter my delivery address as XYZ Street, Bhopal. So now let's enter it. So here as I have entered my delivery address, I'm getting a thank you message which says, thank you for your order. Your order details have been received. So this shows that the order has been placed successfully, and here you can observe that I'm providing the image of the product. So now likewise you can also showcase your products. And now let me show you the another images as well. So here I have selected the second item, that is party wear, and as I have selected it, I'm getting the image of this party wear dress. Now let's explore our third item, that is ethnic collection, and as I have selected it, I'm getting the image of this ethnic dress. So likewise you can also showcase your products. So now let me show you how this is going to be created, and if you like this WhatsApp chatbot and want to create it for your business too, then make sure to use the Pabbly Chatflow. And if you want to buy any of our Pabbly product, then I have bought an amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings and take your business to the next level with the help of automation. So what are you waiting for? Use this coupon code now. And now let me show you the process of creating this WhatsApp chatbot. So for that you have to access Pabbly Chatflow by opening the new tab and typing its URL. That is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, then you can just click over this sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, then you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. And if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in, and once you finish your sign up or login, then then you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you can see all these products offered by Pabbly. And as we are going to create a chatbot, then we just have to access this Pabbly Chatflow app by simply selecting this Access Now button. And we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow, which can be seen here. And on the dashboard page, you can see these are the WhatsApp number I have connected to my account. And if you also want to add your WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow account, then you can just click over this Add WhatsApp Number button, and here we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, then you can just click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you prefer connecting with token number, then you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. And if you want a detailed video of adding WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow account, then you can check it on the description. Now, moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow. And if you want to learn more about these features, then you can check the videos given on the description. And now, as we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot, then we just have to click over the flows given on the sidebar. And we will be landed to this flow builder page, where for creating a new flow, we just have to click over this Add Flow button. And here, we are landed to our flow page where you just have to provide the flow name. So here I'm going to provide the flow name as... So here I'm providing it the name Showcase Your Products on WhatsApp using a chatbot, and now we are getting this option for trigger. So now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is the event or the action which is going to initiate our WhatsApp chatbot, and this trigger event can be keyword or the regex entered by your users, or if your user starts the conversation, or if your user replies via quick reply button on a send template, and many more. But here I'm going to keep it as keyword regex match. Now you might be wondering, what is this keyword and regex? So keywords are the words which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. Now let's say I want to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot as soon as someone enters a message that is hello. So here I'm going to make this word as my keyword. So here I have typed it and pressed the enter key, and with this we have created our one keyword. So likewise you can create your own keywords as well. And afterwards we are getting this option for regex. So regex is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the advanced user input. So if you want to trigger any advanced user input, then you can enter regex like this. But for now I already have my keyword as my trigger, so I am going to remove this regex from here. Now on your left hand side you can see these messages and action blocks, which you can think as main building block for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. So you can drag any of these blocks and create the flow for your WhatsApp chatbot. And now I am going to send a welcome message to my customers if they send me a message. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here you can see all these message nodes. So from here I am going to select text button, and now in this text button node I am going to enter a welcome message for my customers. So here I have entered this welcome message. Now I am going to add a button to this message node. So for that we just have to click over this add button, and here it is asking me to enter the button name. So now let's enter it. So here I have added this button, that is browse collection, and afterwards we are getting this option for selecting the button type. So from this drop down you can select your button type either as quick reply or link if you want this button to react as a link, but I am going to keep it as quick reply. Now let's click over this save button, and here we have successfully created our button. Now if my user select this button of browse collections, I'm going to provide them list of the items offered by my boutique. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here you will observe this node, that is list, which you have to select. And now in this list node it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for the list. So now I'm going to provide the body and footer to this list. So here I have provided this body and this footer to my list. Now in this list I am going to add some items. So for that we firstly have to create a section by simply selecting this add section, and here I am going to enter my section title as collection, and afterwards in this section I am going to add some items. So now we just have to click over this add items, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter the title and the description. So now let's enter the first item of our list. So here I have added the first item of my list. Now likewise I am going to add some more items to this list. list by simply selecting this add items. So here you can see I have added 2 more items to my list, that is party wear and ethnic collection. Now if my user selects any of these list items, I want to get that response. So for that we have to provide contact custom field to all these list items, as contact custom field help us to store extra information such as name, email address, product selected by my user. So now for providing the contact custom field, you just have to move over the actions, and here you will observe this node of set custom field which you have to select. And now I am going to connect it with my first list item, and from here you can select the contact custom fields which you have created in your account. And for creating your own contact custom field, you just have to move over the settings, and here you will observe this option of contact custom fields which you have to select. But before that, make sure to save this flow so that you don't lose your data. And as you will select this contact custom fields, you will be landed to the contact custom fields page which I have already opened, where you can see the previously created contact custom fields by me. Now for creating a new one, we just have to click over this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name and click over the save button, and your contact custom field will be created. But for now I already have my contact custom field which I am going to select. So here I am going to select my contact custom field as product. So now let me search for it. So here I have selected this contact custom field, and now it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you are creating this contact custom field. And as you know, I am creating this contact custom field for my first list item, that is summer dresses. So here I have selected it. Now likewise I am going to provide contact custom field to remaining list item as well. So here I have provided contact custom field to all these list items. Now if my user selects any of these list items, I am going to provide them image of that particular product with its pricing. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here you will observe this option of media which you have to select. So by selecting media button, you can provide any type of media such as image, audio, video, document, etc. to your customers. And here I am going to provide the image of this particular item, that is summer dresses. So here I am going to select my media type as image, and afterwards I am going to add the image. So here I have selected it, and now I am landed to my media library, from where I am going to select the image of my product. And if you want to upload a new image, then you can just click over this add new image, and here I am going to select it. And now we just have to click over this insert button, and here the image has been successfully inserted. So likewise you can also add images of your products and showcase your customers. And now in this caption I am going to provide its pricing. So here on the caption I have provided its pricing. Now I am going to add a button to this message node or this media button node. So for that we just have to click over this add button, and here I am going to enter my button name as order now. So here I have successfully created this button as well. Now likewise I am going to provide the image of the another products as well. So here you can check out that I have provided the image of all the products. So likewise you can also showcase your products by providing its image. And now if my user select this button of order now, I am going to ask them some questions for placing the order. So for that you just have to move over the actions, and here you will observe this node of ask question which you have to select. And now I am going to connect it with these order now buttons, so that my user can be redirected to these questions as soon as they select this button of order now. Now in this message I am going to enter a question asking for the size which my user want. So here I have entered this question asking for the size, and now I am going to select my contact custom field as size as well, and afterwards I am going to select my format as any. Now likewise I am going to add some more questions to this flow for order processing. So here you can see I have entered this question asking for the name and the delivery address. So with this we are done with our all questions. Now if my user provides me answer of all these questions, I am going to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message. So for that again we have to use text button node. So here I have entered this thank you or the confirmation message. So here we are done with the creation of our flow, and by using this WhatsApp chatbot you can showcase your many products to your customers. Here I have created a small collection of the products, but you can add many products to your flow likewise. So now you can also use Pabbly Chatflow for eliminating all your manual workloads, as this WhatsApp chatbot can get the customer details too and provide the images of your products to your customers. So now as we are done with the creation, we just have to save it by simply selecting the save button, and here we are getting this pop-up which means we have successfully saved our flow. Now let me show you how you can share this flow with your friends so that they can also know about this amazing automation tool, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So for that you just have to go to the Flow Builder page again, and here you can see I'm landed to my Flow Builder page, where you can observe that this is the flow which I have recently created. So I'm going to select three dots of this flow, and here we are getting this option for share flow which you have to select, and here we are getting the shareable link which you can share with your friends, team members and colleagues, so that they can also know about this amazing automation tool that is Pabbly Chatflow. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and automate your whole business, so that your main focus is growth of your business, not these manual tasks. And make sure to use the coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy discounts. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.